Real Outdoors TV, back again with another video. Silver Bullet F150. Gonna show you guys a quick mod that I did to the Silver Bullet. It's cost efficient, about 50 bucks, give or take, including tax and whatnot. Just wanted to do it just because it's one of those safety features that I'd love to have. And driving an older truck, I mean, me and my brother-in-law, we both drive older trucks. He drives an 03, I have an 05. They're up there in miles. His is over 200, mine's over 200. I mean, it's one of those things. We always take trips. He drives to Florida, I drive to Florida. Our whole family, we drive back and forth to Florida every now and then, holidays, whatnot. So I wanted to put this on my truck as a safety feature, not necessarily for me, but for anybody that could be out there and might need the help. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's my motto that I go by. So now that I've kind of given you a backstory and rambled on, let's get back to it and show you how it is. What I did is I added a onboard fire extinguisher. So just in case, me and my brother-in-law, we were talking, we both drive older F150s. His is a 2003, mine's a 2005. They're up there in age, and I mean, electrical starts to go bad. You never know. I mean, you could have something overheat. You could have an exhaust that burns a part on your tire. You never know. So what I decided to do is I invested in a Kitty dry chemical fire extinguisher. Sorry about that. But it's an ABC fire extinguisher, so you're covered under all three main types of fires that you'll see in an automobile. You have your normal, just plain wood fire, trash fire, you know, paper, plastic type of thing. Then you move on to your liquid, grease, oil, gasoline, you know, that kind of stuff, different fluids, any type of lubricating oil that has petroleum-based oil, I should say, anything that can burn, and then also electrical. So your wiring harnesses, you could have a battery that sparks off and then it starts a type B fire. You know, one of those type of things that you don't expect to use on a daily basis, but it's there if you need it. But I mean, the fire extinguisher itself, you can go to any parts store, any hardware store, and buy one, and then you can get, while you're there, screws. And I mean, I screwed in, yes, to my bed, but you know, on the spot that it's at, it's not really going to be affected. It's not like a big thing, and I always have a bed cover on, so it keeps it nice. It keeps it, you know, out of the weather. It's not gonna rust. I did back the screws with a plastic, like, kind of rubber grommet. But yeah, it's two screws right there, one screw right there, just like you would mount it to a wall. I could have put one right there, but I didn't feel like having it make the fire extinguisher sit out. But yeah, just a quick little thing I wanted to do. Explain, you know, it's just a fire extinguisher, nothing fancy, just one that you would buy, pull the pin, pull out, and sweep in a motion to eliminate the fire, and always spray towards the base of the fire. But yeah, it just hooks back in, it's there. Not saying that I'm ever gonna have to use it, but in case, you know, say I'm traveling and I see somebody on the side of the road and they need a fire extinguisher. I've seen it happen before, guys. I've traveled to Florida. I have family that lives down there. My wife's family. We go down there quite often. And I mean, traveling down I-75, that's one of the worst places to go. You hit Georgia, you go down through Atlanta. I mean, there's wrecks on top of wrecks, breakdowns, you know, the whole 9 yards. But just wanted to give you guys a quick little informative video on the fire extinguisher, having on board. It is a benefit that you will tremendously thank yourself when you need it. You don't even know it's in there. I do it just because, you know, you never know, and I like to be prepared. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more awesome content. Peace.